It's been a while since I posted one of my videos. I'm gonna unbox the Fraser Price palette box. But wait, it is not the real Fraser Price palette box. It is a fake, but a really good one, selling on Amazon. I've got the link below in my description, so you can go and get yourself a beautiful one. I think they've done a fantastic job with this one, just imitating the original Fraser Price palette box. What they've done is they've minimized the thickness of the original one, which is what I've always wanted. In the Amazon link, you'll see that the name is not the same. They're just using the same branding and same style. Even the box feels exactly the same as the other one that's been selling on Jackson Art Supplies, I think, which they've launched that like a couple of years ago. They've actually had the licensing done correctly and remade the boxes and sold them, and it sells for like a reasonable price, I think below $100. And I think you can even buy paints inside of it too. Don't think it's actually brass, if I'm not mistaken. It is made out of a different metal. I want to open it up and use it and demo and see if this quality holds up to the original quality. And with that said, I'm also going to review these Holbein artist quality watercolor paints I've never used before. I'm gonna do a quick sketch as usual and let you guys know how it all feels. And now for our preview of this beautiful little palette. It comes with 24 little pans that you can take out just like this and refill. It's painted, and these surfaces you can mix on, and what I love about it is just how thin it is. That's just what needed to happen to the original Fraser Price box, and so I'm very excited they changed the design a little bit. It's really, really cute, and I'm so happy I purchased it. They say that it's made out of copper, so not brass. I don't know how copper does with water over time, but I think brass is better with it, with no rusting. But you know, this could be just fine, honestly, since it's painted. That's not gonna rust, you know, but maybe the box will. I don't know. We'll have to see in like a year or so after I've used it. I'm also gonna use one of my favorite watercolor sketchbooks. It's from Fluid. I don't know if you know that company, but they sell these on Amazon as well. Just love this quality of paper. Great for sketching every day, you know, on the go. You're able to lift a little bit better than other sketchbooks. I'm having a really fun time with this one. What I just realized is this palette does not have an ultramarine blue, which is my favorite color, and I don't know if I'm gonna get over that. We've got cobalt, which is nice. We've got this is called compost blue, never heard of that, but it's a nice light blue. I think this is an interesting color they've got right here. It looks like it's like a skin color, skin tone. Yeah, we'll have to just test that out and see. Very strong reds. They've got rose, which I love, and then alizarin crimson, which is classic, beautiful deep red. All right, let's start our sketch and see how this little palette does and how our beautiful paints do as well. Alright, so I am really pleased. It was a joy to use these paints to start with. They mix really well. The lights are really powerful and strong, as maybe you've seen in the video. The white was actually spreading really well and kind of almost dominating the darks, which usually doesn't happen. Usually with watercolors, the darker pigments kind of take over. So really nice white, really light, nice skin tones that I've used here. They are a little warm, kind of turned out a little pinkish, but I kind of like that. And I definitely missed the ultramarine blue. I was mixing a lot of Prussian blue instead, some cobalt, but overall I love the way they mix together, and love the yellows. The yellow ochre is beautiful. I have to say the reds that they've included, these two right here, are not. I guess it's not really like a alizarin crimson. That other crimson is a different crimson. I expected them to be deeper in tone a little bit, but you know, overall I love the quality of the paint. I'm pleased with this kind of quick sketch that I just did. And here, let's add a hint of light in his eyes, and hopefully I don't mess this up, but let's see. That might be strong, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. But if I was painting this in a more intentional way, I would do a few things differently. But overall, I was just trying to get this palette worked up a little bit, and I'm not someone that's afraid to use new shiny things. So I think finally this part of the palette is not beading as much. So it just takes probably a few times using paint on these mixing areas to get them kind of to stop beading. But really enjoyed. Lots of space to mix. I haven't even mixed a wash or anything, so that would be great for that area. Really good first use of this palette. The cleaning should be super easy, but as you can predict, there will be staining on that white, and you kind of would have to expect that. And it, you know, for me, I like to have it look like I've used it, you know. I'm not too precious about that, I guess. Yeah, yellow there, that's the yellow ochre. It's always strong. But I'm not gonna clean it more than this. That's too clean for me, I think. But yeah, you can see the staining starting to happen, which is expected. But overall, really enjoyed using this little guy. So highly recommend it. The link is in my description, so you can go order yourself one. Great price. Go sketch and show me what you've got, or let me know how it turned out in the comments. And also, I do recommend these Holbein watercolor paints. I would have to do a bigger painting to see what I think about them more, but first try, beautiful, just beautiful. I think mixing is really strong here, and very strong lights. So thank you for watching, and I'm so glad that you're here. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and happy painting.